Then I am telling about the religion. When you started believing on any religion, naturally you are attacked on the social. When you people are social and economical, you shape the religion gives the shape of economy and social in the society. So change in the social and economic ideas means changing in the religion belief. Now when our thoughts and our ideas are going to change, our religion belief also becoming changes. In that our religion beliefs also change. An example like changes in Hinduism. People earlier they worship in new deities. That time Buddhism they not use the what do you call one deities of a god like anything. New deities have emerged. People earlier they used to only worship Shiva, Vishnu and Durga. But after Buddhism, you find out that the people started going for Jainism and Buddhism. New things are emerged as per the time has changed. So importance of Brahmins also was important in that change in Hinduism. Then the Brahmins started dominating. Right, the Brahmins started dominating the society. Now why the Brahmins started dominating? Because they know the Sanskrit, they know all the Vedas. Earlier the people knows the Vedas, they feel they are very, what do you call, they are very respectable and all, they are very loyal. So as the people started worshipping the new deities, the construction of temple also make a very important role when the Hinduism, at the time of Hinduism. Then you can find there is a Brahmins giving more important, priests are getting more important because they know the Sanskrit, they know the Vedas, they have a knowledge of Sanskrit texts you can say, and they earn a lot of respect in the society. As they got a lot of respect, they started dominating on the society. Dominating means they are putting their power in the society. And that is one word is given in your textbook, that is the patron, P-A-T-R-O-N, an influence wealthy individual who support another person, an artist and craft person, a learned man or a noble. That means a patron means, I will write here patron. This means someone who is influenced by, suppose I am a very poor person and someone is king. So he will refer my name, he will influence that this Pandit is so good or this art craft person is so good. That means that is called patron, right? So one of the major development in this period is important. In this only in 700 to 750 emerge of bhakti. Emerge of bhakti started. This is a very great change and major change in this period. People started loving their deities and the devotions. The devotees could reach without any priest and elaborate rituals. They come to know. We can go in temple. There are the temples and the bhakti started. They are following someone. That is also there. We are going to study in 8th chapter this regarding this. Right. Then we will come to the next point. In your next point, that is a new religion in the subcontinent. We are going to see about this. One and one only is God, that is Allah. And with the love and mercy and botany to emerge of those they believe on Him. Only they feel that nothing in this world, only one God, that is Allah. And without the regarded of the social background. So they started following Quran, Holy Quran, and there are so many rulers where the patron. I told you which so many rulers are patron means the kings are the giving influence to follow the Islam. There are so many kings who insist the people to follow the Islam and ulama. That means those who theology means the person who writes on the God and who believe on the God, and Jurisite means same the God believing on the God. And these people, especially the rulers, those who are ruling in that period, they said to the people to follow Islam or Ulmega. And that again this like Hinduism and Islam were interpreting the variety of the ways to the followers. Some are telling follow the Hinduism, Hinduism people are telling follow the Hinduism, and the Muslim they started and they following Islam. There is two division happen in the society. There are the Shias Muslim, and they are the Shia Muslim who believe the Prophet Muhammad, the son-in-law, that is Ali. The Prophet Muhammad was a Pagambar who started with the Muslim committee. That means Prophet Muhammad. He believing on Allah. So in that Greek we can see that. So Prophet Muhammad was Pagambar, and his son-in-law, his name was Ali, was a eliminated leader, and people started following. That is Shia Muslim. Those who following Ali. That means those who following Ali, they are Shia Muslim. Those who following Ali. That means if I am following Ali, that means I am a Shia Muslim. And again there is Sunni Muslim. Sunni Muslim, how this Sunni Muslim is? Who is following the authority or a leader of a committee. That means in their masjid they have a leader. Those who having, that is called Khalifat. Caliphs, they are called Caliphs. And this Caliph are the successor, and they started following to this temple people. That means they are Sunnis, and these Shias are following Ali. Is a Pagambar, or is a Prophet Muhammad's son-in-law. And that means here also the Muslim community is divided into two parts, Shias and Sunnis. And they started with the schools also. By that, the other important difference between the various schools of law, they started the Hinayaf and Saif. Hinayaf and Saifi. Hanafi and Saifi mainly in India. And this is the theology. Theology means a teaching of God. It's called theology. Theology and magistic traditional. And their God have a lot of power. They started in that way. That means this Hinduism and Muslim also emerged. Hinduism also, Muslim also emerged in this only era. So that means 700 to 1700, this changes, religions old and the new religion also emerged, and we can see there are the thousands of changes through the thousands of years. You can find out, right? Coming point we will discuss in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.